If you are a teacher, you probably understand that the job is not easy. In fact, it is quite the opposite, actually. Incredibly complex, so many variables that are part of the job, managing a bunch of students, trying to get them to learn, trying to get them to be engaged, assessing, all that stuff. And it can be easy for a teacher to feel like they are drowning. In fact, research would show that the burnout rate is increasing for teachers. So I just wanted to make a video with the question, what makes a good teacher? Sometimes I don't feel like I'm a good teacher, and it's a lot of things that could all be happening at once. When I'm driving home, I'm just like, dude, you are failing. Could be lack of classroom management. So maybe there's a day, or it could be a few days, could even be a few weeks where I'm just like, I don't have the ability, or I'm not doing a good job of controlling either students or all of my students, the entire class. Could be a lack of engagement. So I'm just looking out at my students and I'm just like, okay, they are clearly bored. And whatever it is that I'm doing is not necessarily working. It could be a lesson bombed or a few lessons bombed where it's just like I had an idea, tried it out, didn't work, and I'm just like, that was not even close. I'm not doing a good job. I know some people might think this, but like they might look at other teachers who are like the first ones out and they're not bringing stuff home. People might look at that and say like, that's not a good teacher. Responding to emails, I certainly don't thrive at that. And that would be like not responding or taking too long, forgetting about certain meetings, whatever else. Or just being online or looking around the school, and the comparison is a thief of joy. I'll look at what other teachers are doing and just be like, I'm not doing a good job. Remove all of that. For me, it comes down to two basic aspects that I think we can all control. And those two things are, do you care about the students and are you trying? I personally believe, who am I, that if you care about the students and you are trying, then you're a good teacher. If you care about the students, you're smiling at them, calling them by name, you genuinely want them to be successful in and outside of the classroom, you care about their emotional well-being, do you care about them? Are you showing up for them? And it's not just teaching them. Are you showing, like, do you care about your students? I think most of us would agree, at least when we got into this, like, yes, I care about them. The second one is, are you trying? That does not mean that you are perfect. That doesn't mean that you are delivering the greatest lessons of all time. Again, I'm talking about what makes a good teacher, not necessarily a great teacher. Are you trying? Are you trying to do something new? Are you extending your comfort zone just a little bit and trying something new? Or have you just resorted to, this is what has worked for me, and by worked for me, it is the path of least resistance. This is what I know I can just, from beginning bell to the end of the bell, I can do this, and I'm just kind of sitting back and watching time go by. If you can say, in my opinion, you care about the students and that you're actually trying, I think you're a good teacher. I think you're doing a good job, and that is enough. Now, can you become a great teacher? Yeah. Can you do it while also maintaining your mental health? Yes, and I would love to talk about all of that in other videos, but I just wanted to establish in this video, if you can say that you care about your students and that you're trying, you are a good teacher. Keep going.